other girls, not because she's talentless, not because she doesn't deserve it. It's simply because Manon is never going to sacrifice her identity to sell a dream. When Sophia was doing PR right after that Pop Star Academy, and she was like, no, we've all forgiven each other, and we just hope that fans understand this was a different time and we were in different headspaces. Manon was like, yes, but also I did feel like I was being not included. And this expectation of Manon's boundaries never being considered always became the root of any moment where she wasn't there, and to question the intentions this company has had going forward with her. It might seem very cute on a fan level surface, but Manon will literally laugh in the face of interviewers at dumbass questions. She's going bar for bar with weird men harassing fans. She's going to say free Palestine. She's going to hang out with her friends. She's going to make it known that the song sucks. But a lot of the flavor and the spunkiness that comes from Cat's Eye really does come from Manon. Any form of PR training wear really comes from Manon, Megan, and every now and then Laura, but Laura is really, really good. And I do believe, once again, it comes from the rotation of her family. Considering how big this situation has blown up to the point where she has gone out of her way to posts that raise the question of how Manon might have been treated inside of Cat's Eye. Congratulations, you have just signed over your rights to the Cat's Eye announcement that says, due to her mental health state, she will not be returning to Cat's Eye. If Manon were to leave Cat's Eye and she would still be signed to a Hive X Jeffin contract, or as an artist, that girl's career is in danger. I'm telling you this now. And that being said, it's very reasonable in a corporate sense, to all of the heat that has now been created behind this girl group, that she can't come back, because the validity of their sisterhood, of their friendship as a group, is now in question again. But unfortunately, Daniela, your Mr. Clean ass father that keeps advocating for the 5-member girl group should now qualify for her spot to be at risk. Had it just been one comment and then the comment got deleted, there would have been a reasonable clarity that, okay, maybe he doesn't know what he's doing. However, multiple comments in defense of your daughter, in defense of the group, in defense of the group being 5, telling people to get over it, telling people that if they don't like it, they can leave, rather than being at the utmost support and saying, or perhaps hinting, that this is being blown out of proportion. That already tells me what the parents know, which is likely what the daughters know, which is she's not coming back. Why this now puts Daniela at stake is now because her role in the group is going to be overly criticized. And fortunately, I can believe that all of these girls have good intentions to each other in their heart for their careers. However, based on what Popstar Academy showed us and how close these girls got with their mentors, for example, Missy, who I'm pretty sure is still around the girls consistently, I don't believe any regard of considering whether Manon should or should not be in the group would have been this conversation of oh, it just got dropped on us, we didn't know. The worst thing this documentary could have showed us is that we have played these games before. And I will just drop this considering that I have seen this before.